Hi, we're back at the Mountain View, and we're going to be doing some work in a couple of different apartments. We're going to continue the work on the cabinet that you saw last time, but first of all we have to clean this apartment up because we have renters coming in this afternoon. We've still got some boxes to throw away. We've got to install a 240 volt plug or an outlet in the wall and put some trim work around a new heat pump. So I'll show you what we've got here. This is actually a heat pump. It's a through the wall unit, kind of what you see in motels, but it's a little different. This one is made to fit in the hole for a wall air conditioner. So we've got that installed yesterday. The electricians did that. I'm in here today to trim it out. The plug doesn't fit the outlet that was already there, so I'm gonna have to change that. And then once we're done with that, we'll move over to the other apartment and do some refinish work. Okay, and when you're doing something like this indoors, of course, always wear your respirator. And I'm sure you can understand every word I'm saying now. And now my phone's ringing. Talk to you in a little bit. So when you're doing this, make sure you get a respirator that's good for paint and chemicals as well as dust. This one has the filters on the side. And this takes care of the paint smell and all the chemicals that would otherwise go into my lungs. Okay, painting's done. I've got these nice little respirator marks all over my face. I'm going to open a window and let some air into that room so we don't get paint smell all over this apartment. This is one that we are still working on, not one that's to be rented, but be back in a little bit and I'll show you some things in the other one. So I've got the painting done for the trim work that goes around this new heat pump. But I got to change a plug, and I'll show you what we're going to do here. So this plug right here is the wrong type, so we had to get a different one. We're going to find out if it's got power on it with this little checker. See that flashing light and beep? That means that's charged. So I have to go downstairs to the breaker box, turn off some breakers till I make sure that doesn't have power on it anymore before I work on it. We're going to go into the deep dark dungeon here. This is the mechanical room in this building, and it is, you'll see what I mean when I get in here for the dungeon. Okay, this place has sort of low clearance for me. I'm 6'2", and my head rubs the roof in here, so I'm going to get over here to these boxes. Okay, I've turned the switch off downstairs. Now I'm going to check this plug and make sure that it doesn't have any electricity in it. Okay. And there's nothing here. No power, so it's safe to work on. Let's see, I need straight screws. check. I'm going to check this one more time. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, this wire here is a little bit hard to get off, more than a little bit. And you see I kind of got some nicks in that when I was doing it. So I need to clip the bare end of that off and strip it in so I don't have that. Okay, you can turn that off. Same. This is what was already in the wall. This is the one that has to go in the wall. If you notice, this little horizontal part of a plug is in the same place, but this one's vertical, this one is horizontal. We've got the ground at the bottom. So this has to go in because the plug for this will not fit in this, but it will fit in this. And we're done. That's installed. I've just got to go downstairs now and turn the power back on. And I'm going to be a little OCD here just for a second. This is not quite straight. There we go. And that's done. Okay, got the top and the bottom on. All that's left is to measure the distance between and cut 2 more pieces. And this will be framed up. And we'll do a little bit of caulk, a little bit of touch-up paint, and it's done. Okay, and that's got this finished. All I have to do is change the lock on the door and it's ready for the tenants.